This seems worse this year.
Okay, it looks brighter. Check that, it looks brighter.
See my head? It does look brighter.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, that's really loud.
I'm gonna scooch back and see if I can be brighter as well. It takes a lot. They're a little dark maybe.
You're more like a shadow figure. It's hard to see a face. Even under the spotlight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get. Yeah, there's just too much shadows.
You need more of a light coming from that one.
Yeah. But until 10, I need a spotlight right there, that's it.
Or even if you had a light, you could plug in over there to shoot towards the back palm.
But it definitely has to be more in front of me than.
Yeah, behind you.
Yeah.
I guess, mobility and flexibility is supposed to be calming and soothing.
Right?
We can call it the faceless quiet.
Right? So, Jeanette, can you see me better? Up close?
I think
It's still pretty shadowy.
it's still pretty shadowy. I mean, you can see your outline of your feet, your face, and head, but they couldn't tell your features.
Yeah, they don't need to.
That's better.
All right, I see. Front of the chair, nice and tall. Abs are in, head weight goes over your tailbone. Left hand's on top of your right. Relax your shoulders down. Using your body, not your arms, we're going to go forward, around to the right, and to the left. Back up front. Just making circles without moving your arms, moving your body. So don't think about leaning back. Keep your torso lifted the whole time. Feel your rib cage go around your pelvis. It's a different sensation. Change direction. Back to the left, forward on the right. Back on the left, forward on the right. And really concentrate on rib cage versus slouching, right? Everything's super tall. Put your navel in. One more. Come center. Arms float up. Keep your shoulder blades engaged. Can you lift your elbows slightly above your shoulder level, but keep your shoulder blades down into your back? So you should feel kind of a heaviness across your upper body. You want to fold forward, spreading the shoulder blades apart as those elbows come toward each other, palms face each other. And open up. Now your elbows can go slightly behind body level. Bring the blades together and come back forward. Concentrate on keeping the blades down. And open. And you might have popping and cracking. It's okay. I'm pretty sure nothing's breaking. Come back to a neutral position where you can see your forearms peripherally. We're going to float the palms towards the floor. And bring them back up. Float them down. And up. Keep your body nice and tall, abs are engaged. And one more. Reach out to the ceiling without shrugging your shoulders. You don't have to go fast. How straight can you get your arms without lifting your shoulders? It takes a lot of concentration on pulling the shoulder blades down into your back and not letting go. We're going to sway like a tree to the right and to the left. Feel the lift and stretch in the rib cage on the left side and on the right side. Nice and easy. Pull your navel towards your spine. Over to the left. We're going to sweep the hands down past our right hip. Sweep. And sweep right back up. Up high left. Down low right. And up. So we're crossing over the body. Making that diagonal line. Stay lifted over to the left. Switch over to the right. Sweep down low left. And up to the right. Sweep low left. And up right. Just loosening everything up. Sweep across your body. We have one more. Now come up straight above your head. Drop your shoulder blades. Can you bring your biceps closer to your head without moving your shoulder blades up? Can you feel the work between your blades? Arms go right up, chest level in front. Keep the blades down. Feel the change in the workload. Arms towards the ceiling, let the hands over. Think about your armpits squeezing. Head weights over your spine. Thumbs go towards the back wall. Blades come together. Now bring it back forward. And open. Pull your navel in. Relax your shoulder blades down into your back. We're going to go back out and stay there. Your left palm is going to go up and over. Reach across. Try and touch your hand. And come back. It's okay if you don't make it. Right? We're just opening up that shoulder. Reach up and across. Can you feel your chest muscles having to work to get that arm to go right about there? Squeeze and touch your palm. Can you reach a little further over? Hold it. Don't move. Touch. Take a breath. Exhale, relax that left shoulder. Can you reach a little further now? Take that left arm back over the top. I know. Things are on fire, aren't they?
My biceps are killing me.
Left. Sweep up and over, and you're reaching for that hand. Up and over. Up and over. Reach. Drop the shoulder blades. Here we go. Reach over and hold. Squeeze. Ooh, I can't reach this one. Take a breath. Exhale, reach. Up and over. Relax. And you just kind of want to like roll forward for a minute. So you can feel all those muscles you've been working. Right? And all we're doing is sweeping the arm and holding ourselves up.
I've got a little weight class.
I know. Well, fortunately enough for you, it's all over body tomorrow and abs. You are so welcome. So you'll be excited about Alyssa's class on Thursday.
Yeah.
Knees are out to the side. Right forearm to your thigh. Left arm up. Now sink that left hip into the chair. Drop your left shoulder blade. We're going to sweep the arm way forward, reach, and then come back up. Take that nice bow, reach forward, and come up. You should feel some inner thighs doing all this good stuff, some back muscles. Go all the way to your right foot, sweep around, hold onto your ankle or touch your foot, whatever reaches. It reaches. And sweep up. Ready to switch. So I like kind of hanging out here for a minute to let things go. It's okay. Now push your hip into the chair and really reach those fingertips, keeping the shoulder engaged. Here we go. Go forward, reaching out as far as you can, and then come back up. So try to keep that arm in the same position with your body. Don't let it drop. So if your arm's right next to your ear, it stays when you're doing your bowing. Just because your arm goes lower does not mean your body's going lower. It's kind of like doing those push-ups, right? When you dunk your head. Ready? All the way to your left foot. Sweep up. And bring it down. I want you to just move a little bit, your rib cage, make it happy. Bring your knees forward. Please. I'm going to put both hands on the outside of my right thigh. So I'm using my knees and everything to help keep my legs together. My inner thighs are active, my abs are active. I'm going to slide down the outside, past the bend of my knee, to the calf muscle, and then come right back up. And slide down. Pull your abs up. Don't let your belly in. Now think about your knees as you go down. Squeeze them together. And come up. And come down. And come up. We're going to go down and hold. And down, hold. We're going to go around the front of our legs to our left leg and slide up. Squeeze your thighs together and drop down. And roll up. Can you feel your inner thighs working? And down. And up. And down. And up. We're going to go down and hold. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right ankle. Drop your chin towards your chest. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your knees together. Nice, relax for a minute. So as we're increasing flexibility, other parts are working, right? Just the way it works. All of our balance muscles have to work so we don't fall out of the chair. Tonight, you're not going to pop that chair around. Back to the chair. Now that the hips, top of the hips are kind of waking up. Just lean back on the chair for a minute. Release your back muscles. Release your hip. Release your thigh. Bring your torso forward. So I'm trying to keep that knee in a good placement. So I'm not like shoving my knee down. I'm just keeping it where it was. And I like clipping my fingers up in front of the chair because it helps me lift a little better. Lay back on the chair. We're going to bring your left leg back in front. And foot goes on top. A little more range of motion, right? And underneath. Now, if it's too much bend, you can slide your foot out towards your knee a little bit. So, I'm going to change my grip to my bottom of my foot because I want to bring my chest up. Don't have to go too far to find that hip. So, because if I let go of my foot, I'm pretty sure my foot would be singing off of me. And release it by leaning back. Foot goes to the floor. Other side. So I like leaning back on this one and just letting things kind of stretch for a minute. When you're ready, chest goes forward. And again, trying to keep that knee down without it popping up so high. Okay? Abs are engaged. The other part of this, when I clip, I relax my shoulder and I get this nice stretch up my shoulder. And lean back. I'm going to scooch the leg up for a minute, bringing that right leg in, figure four. And again, let things stretch first. Maybe. Which hip is easier, right or left?
Left for me.
Find out in a minute, right? Ready? And come up. They're running with me. I've done more sitting in the past 4 months than I have probably my entire life.
You used to be good at that.
And I'm telling you, my hips are squawking anymore because it doesn't like it. And lean back. Go ahead and let that leg come down. I'm going to a wide stance in the chair. I'm just leaning back for a minute. Comparing to what you've done in the past, I'm going to put it that way, you feel like you can do you feel like you have better range of motion here?
Yeah, I do.
I'm finding that I have a lot better range than when I started this, because on the chair, I tend to hold on to the chair in certain spots because it blocks my legs from doing that action. And before I could hold on to the front corner, and now I'm clear around by the leg. So those are just really nice things to think about when we're doing this. Is it helping us getting better?
Yeah.
So right now I'm leaning back, I'm starting to hold on to the chair. Now I want to keep my great posture. I'm pulling up through my torso. Come up off the chair. Tuck your tailbone. Take a breath. Go forward with your chest. Trying to keep that flat back. And I'm blocking my legs so they can't go anywhere. Because it's real easy to collapse your legs in. Take a breath. Start taking the bow. Go at your pace, your flexibility. If you want to slide down the legs of the chair, whatever works. Find the stretch. So remember, we're looking for that flat back. Hey Pam, can you reach down on the legs of the chair and use your elbows to block your legs? Perfect. So it helps you feel your inner thighs now, yeah? Relax the hips. So we're all pretty good here. Can you touch the floor with one hand? If not, grab a block or whatever to help. We're gonna hand's on the floor, your opposite hand goes on your knee. Look over that shoulder at the ceiling. So there's a slight rotation. Bring that back down to neutral. That same hand that's on your knee, reach straight forward to the wall in front of you. Bring that hand down to the floor. Now let's work the other side. Hand goes to your knee. Look over your shoulder. Try and stretch. Bring that shoulder back down to neutral. Take that hand straight forward. And bring that hand down to the floor. You feel like you're lower to the floor right now, that you can put both hands on the floor? Drop your chin to your chest. Totally relax. Be very gentle with yourself. Start walking up the chair legs, rear legs, whatever, to the seat. Pull up one vertebrae at a time. Let it back where it belongs. Shake out the cobwebs. Can you feel all the back muscles and the hips and the little bit of the glutes, all that good stuff, your inner thighs? All right. So bring your legs back to the front. We're going to start with your right foot. Cross it over your left. You might want to take your toe slightly forward. So it's about mid-seat of the chair. Now, take your right foot, put it mid-shin. Can you put your knee on your heel on your knee? Can you put your heel on your mid-thigh? Like it. Back to your knee, mid-shin, ankle. Go right back up. Up, 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 down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down. One more. Up, up, hold on your thigh. Hold. Bring a little higher than what you were when you first started. Keep your knees high. You feel stuff working in that leg. Now push your knee towards the floor. Come on, nice and slow. You should have a nice stretch, but it shouldn't be like, ooh. Perfect. And that's where we're trying to get to, that range of motion where we can sit tall and not have that pulling factor, right? Let's do the other side. One side is always easier than the other. I don't know which way this is going to work. So, ankle, mid-shin, top of your knee, thigh. Hold it, just go, right? So you know what has to work. Find your abs. Ready, go back down. Knee, shin, ankle, shin, knee, thigh, knee, shin, ankle. Up, 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 down, down, down. Up, 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 down, down. Next up. Up, up, hold, squeeze. Squeeze everything. Pull, pull, pull. Set it down. Come up. This one's a little tighter on me. I don't know how y'all feel. Which side is tighter? About the same.
My right is tighter than mine.
Officially, this is my right side.
Yeah, so my other side's tighter.
And release. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna use the chair, but it'll be at the end. And I'm doubling up my mat for my knees. So go hands and knees. Make sure you don't hit your head on the chair, but we do really close. So before we go anywhere, we're making a box, right? Between our knees and our hands. So everything is stacked, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Now flat your back. Dan, can you walk your hands forward more? Bring your hips forward. There we go. Can you feel the difference? Should be a little more weight in your hands now, yes? Perfect. Pam, pull your shoulders back and down. There we go. Good. And Annette, tuck your tailbone slightly. Perfect.
We're always perfect person.
Don't move your torso. Right leg only is going to slide back. Now we're going to roll onto your big toe where the top of your foot is pointing out the windows. Don't drop your hip. Now lift your leg up. Find your glute. It'll find you. Bend your right knee. And hold. Can you feel your hamstring glute? Release it down. Don't move your torso. Just your leg moves. Place it right under your right hip. Can you feel how much weight is on your arms? Pull your abs. Left leg extends out. Don't move your hips. Keep them in neutral. Turn the top of your foot towards the wall in front of the room. Now lift your leg. Keep your hip neutral position. Bend your knee. Find your glute. Find your hamstring. Bring it back down. Now your chair is right in front of you. Place your right hand and arm, whatever, in the chair. Press your armpit towards the floor. Can you feel the stretch? Pull your navel in. There's a lot of work on your right arm now. Switch. Right hand goes directly under your shoulder. Left hand goes in the chair. Keep everything in neutral. Push your left armpit towards the floor. Left hand goes to the floor. Hold the hand in knee position. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. Find your abdominals. Keep the weight on your arms. We're going to move your knees slightly, just your right one first. 1 to 2 inches to the right. Left knee, 1 to 2 inches to the left. Now bring your big toes and touch them. Don't move. Can you feel your arms? Now think about drifting your torso straight back. There'll be a point that you'll feel your tailbone start reaching for your heels, nice and slow. Push back, push back, push back, push back, keep lowering. Can you slide your hands forward now? Pull yourself forward with your hands and arms. Pull, pull, feel your triceps, feel your lats. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees back under your hips. Bring your lower legs back to parallel. Pull your toes under. Goodness. Feel your feet stretch. Keep your hips back to your heels again. Use your arms, press back, press back, press back. Keep your toes rolled under. Feel the bottom of your feet. Feel your heels. Feel your calf, your gas rods. Slide your hands out again. Drop the armpits towards the floor. Pull yourself forward with your arms and lats. Uncurl your toes. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Pull your navel up, tuck your tailbone slightly. We're going to take your right leg and straighten it. Straighten out. Now we're going to take that right foot across your left leg. Bend your knee, let it sit on the outside of your left leg. Push your hips back. You'll know where to stop. You can push back as far as you'd like. Release and come forward. Untwist yourself. Find that hands and knees position. Left knee comes up and across your right leg. Drop that knee on the far side of it. And again, push your hips back. If you need to move your hands, feel free. And bring it forward. Hands and knees. And tie yourself. So we're going to bring the chair just a slight bit closer so we can put more of our arm in the chair, both arms. My head is actually resting on the chair. I'm pressing my armpits towards the floor. Feel your back stretch. Pull your abs up and in. Slide your hands to the front of the chair. Push yourself up to the other position. We're going to take your left foot forward. 90 degrees of the hips and the knee. Tuck your tailbone. Find the stretch. I'm going to slide the chair over to the right. So it's my left foot on the outside of the chair. Now, this is all dependent on how you feel. You have a great stretch. Perfect. You'd like to slide that left foot slightly forward and take it into more of a lunge. Feel great. Your tailbone needs to be tucked. So we don't want to have this arch. Tuck your tailbone. Pull it through. So this is really pulling under. And press back. Leave that left foot where it's at. Straighten your left leg. Pull your toes to the ceiling. Hands in the chair. Wide open on springs. So you don't have to take a bow behind your hamstrings, I promise. I'm just pulling back from my center. And just switch legs. Kneeling position, right leg forward. 90 degrees. Tuck your tailbone. What's that?
That part. Yeah.
It's up to you. So the right foot forward, leave where it's at. Find that lunge position. Tuck your toe up. Find the stretch in your left quad. We're just getting a little deeper tonight than normal. I don't know about y'all, but I got a little room tonight. We're gonna press back the hips as we straighten the right leg, flexing the foot, toes to the ceiling. And again, you don't have to lay over. As soon as you roll forward, you kind of lose all this. If you stay up tall and take your chest forward, you'll get that big pull clear out through your calf. So think about your abs pulling away from your foot versus collapsing down on the leg. So go ahead, let's have a seat in the chair for relaxation. So you don't have to get back up and down off the floor. How about that? There? There? Really? Yeah. Oh, I don't think we missed much of anything tonight. No. Pretty sure I got like most of everything stretched. And if I didn't, I apologize, but man, I'm like, all right. So take your hips slightly forward in the chair. Allow your body to slow. Arms are resting on your lap. Palms are towards the ceiling. Drop your chin towards your chest. Take a breath. Feel your abdominals lift and open up. Exhale, feel everything drop. Nice, easy breathing. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Release the tension in your neck. Relax your shoulders, your chest. Feel how heavy your body's getting. Release your abdominals. Release your hips. Allow your thighs to feel heavy. Feel the stillness in your calves and feet. Whatever stress or tension you may have in your body, I want you to take a breath. As you exhale, push it all the way down through your body, out through the tips of your toes. Release it. It is not helping you. Release your thoughts. Let them float away. You will remember them later. Allow your body to rest. Rejuvenate, recover, relax. Press your big toe to the floor. It activates. Think about your calves. Pulse them a little bit. Quads. Tighten them up. Release. Tighten them up. Release. Glutes. Squeeze them. Release them. Abs. Tense them up. Release. Tense them up, release. I want you to roll the shoulders Back towards the back of the chair, bring your head way back. Nice and slow, not in a hurry. Release the muscles in your face, relax. Take a breath. As you exhale, I want you to sit up nice and tall in the chair so you're not lounging on the back of the chair. Up tall. Relax your shoulders back and down. Lengthen out your neck. Turn your palms over so they're facing your thighs. Allow your body to feel very upright, very confident. Head weight goes over your tailbone. You're at peace with yourself and everyone around you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Nice.
Cracker pop.
I know. That was so good. Oh,
We walk out like this and like, what kind of class is she taking?
Exactly. That was lovely.